get ready to run, because that race is actually a preview of a much bigger Miami Marathon, which will be held tomorrow.
And Local 10's Joanna Gomez is live in Watson Island, on Watson Island, I should say, with all of the details. And Joanna, is everything ready for the big race, including the runners?
They are getting ready. The runners are still not here yet. The race will start at 7:30 a.m. But as you guys were talking about earlier, a bit of a traffic mess out here on 395. Two of your right lanes have been closed, so make sure to stay towards your left if you're getting ready to head out the door and make your way out towards Miami Beach. At 5 a.m. this morning, they started blocking off the lanes on the MacArthur Causeway. So like I said, make sure you stay towards your left because two of your right lanes have been blocked because of this race. Now, the closures on the I are completely different to the ones that are going on over here. It's all for a good cause, the Blue Cross Blue Shield Tropical 5K, a race benefiting Community Partnership for the Homeless. The race will begin right here on Watson Island, where I'm at the starting line. It starts at 7:30 a.m. It's going to make its way on to 395, and then it's going to head east onto Alton Road, and it ends at South Point Park. So the race should wrap up around 9 a.m. Community Partnership for the Homeless has had hundreds of success stories, and hopefully today they will continue helping thousands of homeless people here in South Florida. So a bit busy out on 395 Miami Beach this morning, but it's all for a good cause. Jen, Todd.
Joanna, I know you're a runner. Are you going to get inspired and join them in their run this morning?
You know what? If I didn't have to be at work this morning, I would be one of those runners out there. It's a short little race.
That sounds like an excuse.
No,
come on.
She's pretty dedicated.
Lace them up.
I wish, I really do. I'm so jealous. I wish I could be out here getting ready to run. But tomorrow's the big race. So all these people, it's just a warm-up for them.
Yeah,
the big one is tomorrow.
They're pros. All right, Joanna Gomez live for us on Watson Island. Also affecting traffic this morning in another spot. You're looking at live pictures at the Tropical 5K race. It starts in about 30 minutes. The eastbound lanes of the MacArthur Causeway will be partially shut down for part of the race until about 8 a.m. The westbound lanes of the Causeway will not be affected. This race is part of the ING Miami Marathon and benefits Community Partnership for the Homeless. We will go out there and talk to Joanna Gomez for a live update in our next half hour. And if you are traveling around Miami Beach this morning, allow yourself some extra time. There are also some road closures on the MacArthur Causeway because of all of this. It's the Tropical 5K race, which just began about moments ago.
And actually, that race is a preview of a much bigger race, the Miami Marathon, which happens tomorrow.
And Local 10's Joanna Gomez is live on Watson Island with all of the details. And Joanna, we saw everybody just crossing that starting line.
That's right. They just started moments ago. They're on their way. Those runners are making their way onto the MacArthur Causeway, where they will then eventually head east to Alton Road, and they will end at South Point Park, which is across from Nikki Beach, where they will relax, listen to some music, have some breakfast. Now, this entire race is 3 miles. It's the Blue Cross Blue Shield Tropical 5K run, benefiting Community Partnership for the Homeless, a wonderful event going on out here where hundreds of runners came out. It was a little chilly than normal, but they came out all to support Community Partnership for the Homeless.
My daughter actually inspired me to do it. She said she was going to run. I said, would you let me join you? And she said yes, and I'm really glad because I'm a real sports enthusiast myself. So I'm really glad to be here with her, supporting her.
What do you guys think about Community Partnership for the Homeless? What a wonderful race it is, and you're also giving back, not only to yourself, but to the community.
Definitely a wonderful cause. I've always wanted to do something for the community, and this is definitely the best opportunity to do so.
And a wonderful race it is, but as you can tell right now, traffic is very slow on 395. Two of your right lanes have been blocked. Make sure you stay towards your right. It is extremely slow. The closures should be in effect till about 9 a.m. this morning. So if you're heading out to Miami Beach, you can expect to be stuck in traffic for a little bit, but the good side and the bright side about it is all for a good cause. Jen, Todd.
It is indeed. Of course, avoid 395. Go ahead and take 195, but brace for those construction delays. Joanna Gomez live for us on Watson Island this morning.
Hundreds of runners laced up their sneakers to help the homeless early this morning. They ran in the Tropical 5K, which is a warm-up for tomorrow's Miami Marathon. The runners ran from Watson Island to Miami Beach. The Tropical 5K benefits the Community Partnership for Homeless. The ING Miami Marathon is tomorrow morning bright and early, and there are several roads that will be closed because of that race. The marathon will have, well, you may want to avoid downtown Miami, Miami Beach, and the Coconut Grove area. The 26.2-mile race starts at the American Airlines Arena at 6:15 in the morning and ends at Bayfront Park. More than 15,000 runners are expected to take part.